been coaching busy professionals for over 30 years, and these are the top fitness mistakes that I've seen busy professionals make, and I'm gonna rate them 1 through 10. All right, here we go. I'm gonna jump right into it. Skipping breakfast and calling it intermittent fasting. This is a 2 out of 10. At the end of the day, you're skipping the most important time of the day. You know, as a kid, you used to hear this, breakfast is the most important time of the day. Truthfully, it is. All right, think about this on top of your energy patterns, right? All right, so when do you need the most amount of energy? Now, obviously, if you're working out early in the morning, you're gonna need maximum energy right out of the gate. But what you need is sustainable energy throughout the rest of the day. And so what most people do is they skip breakfast, they power through lunch, and they overeat late at night. That's a pattern for weight gain and low energy for the rest of your life. And you keep doing this for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you wonder why down the road you're 30 pounds heavier, you have no energy, you're out of shape, you got big fat gut, and you think, wow, why is this happening to me? Because you've been practicing on gaining weight for the last 30 years. That's why it's happening. So my suggestion is fix that thing right now. And so if you want to just change this, eat something first thing in the morning, boom, nourish your body. Remember, your body needs nutrients first thing in the morning. All right, so this is an easy one to fix. All right, anything that's got nutrition. All right, we need something nutrient dense, calorically light, nutrient dense, high in nutrition, low in calories. And so this one is a 2 out of 10 right here. So fix this one. This is fast. You can fix this one and you go from a 2 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10, just like that. So here's another thing that busy professionals do. They sit at a desk for 10 hours and they think one gym session, say that 5 times, one gym session is going to fix everything. This is consistency over time. Like, I've been doing fitness at the time of this video for 42 years. How have I done it for 42 years? With 0 examples. Dad died when I was 3. Mom had a 9th grade education. In the early days, I was told what I couldn't do, where I couldn't go, and how it couldn't be done. But what I saw was a plan early in life. I got connected to the right kind of people, good coaches, and I just decided I was going to go, man. Nobody told me I had to do this. There's something inside. I said, go. So what I did is I started joined the track team, rest is history. But I found a plan. Now, as a busy professional, this is part of my everyday lifestyle. So if you're a busy professional and you don't know where to start, this is the easiest one. You need to find somebody who's 10 times better in an area of your life, like this one right here, if you want to get better with your fitness, and just have them coach you and teach you on what to do. This is what I do for clients. And so this one isn't hard, but you can't just do it one day a week. This is the one where you got to do something every single day. This is one of my other videos I talked about. Micro training, right? It's little bitty workouts consistently over time. 20-minute session is better than a 0-minute session. Over time, you'll see you'll have more energy, you'll feel better, your vitality, you'll clear your mind, and most importantly, you'll be way more productive at your job, your career, whatever it is you're doing with your life. All right, so this one is a 2 out of 10, but I can tell you right now, you want to take this from a 2 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10. Do something every single day for the rest of your life and just decide you want to be healthy. Get started where you're at, you work on it, you get better. If you don't know where to start, comment method. I'll show you how to get started. All right, number 3. Doing cardio only and skipping strength training. Now, I'm a cardio junkie. I've run over 92,000 miles, did triathlons for 10 years, and I can tell you, hands down, definitively, I did not stop strength training during that entire time period where, like all the other runners, you see runners are all scrawny, got no lean muscle on their body. But I can tell you right now, this is the difference maker in the way I feel and the vitality that I have. I incorporated strength training a long time ago, and I saw that this was the difference between being one of those scrawny little athletes and having lean body, lean strength, and being able to knock out 50 pull-ups in one session. And I can tell you, it has made a difference in my vitality, my energy, and it's amazing in my 50s just to be strong and feel good within my own body. So wherever you're at right now, cardio will kill your gains if that's all you're doing. It burns body fat, it decreases your metabolism. So every pound of muscle you lose, you decrease your metabolism by 50 calories. If you could put 10 pounds of muscle, this is a free 500 calories every single day. Meaning every single day, if you put 10 pounds of muscle on your body, every single day you will burn an additional 500 calories. You do that for a week. I mean, that's 3,500 calories. That's the equivalent of 1 pound per week. Imagine if you could eat an extra pound of calories. What would you eat? All right. This is why I haven't gained weight in over 35 years. Is because Monday through Friday, lean and clean. On the weekends, I enjoy life. And I've been able to maintain weight. Why? Because I figured out this formula a long time ago. Man, just work hard, be consistent, work on my diet, don't quit, work on my goals, and then carb stack, meaning I save those extra carbohydrates for the weekend, and that way I don't ever have to feel guilty. Good food is not the enemy, bad habits are. And so if you want to feel good down the road in the future, what you do is you work on the little bitty things right now, but more importantly, the cardio. You can't just do cardio only. You got to couple that with the strength training, put some lean muscle on your body. I'm telling you, it will make a huge difference. Not only the way you look, but the way you feel. All right, here's another one. working out hard, but you're only getting 5 hours sleep. I know if you're a busy professional and you're grinding, dude, at the end of the day, you need to rest. And I know this is the hardest one for a lot of people because it's go, 110 miles an hour, and you get minimal amount of rest, you're not eating well, and then all of a sudden you're just taking some kind of caffeine to get you going, and you wonder why you're tired, you have no energy, you keep gaining weight, right? You gotta let your body rest. If not, man, cortisol levels are all off the chart. Next thing you know, boom, weight gain. And you think just a shot is gonna help you lose the weight. Man, you're gonna lose the weight, you're gonna lose the strength, you're gonna lose the vitality, and you wonder why you're aging faster than you should. Like, I'm 54 at the time of this video, and I know I don't have the energy of a 54-year-old. Dude, I have the energy of an 18-year-old. I feel amazing. Why? Because my lifestyle, right? It's what I eat, when I eat, how much I eat. Those three things, man. I work out daily. Positive mental attitude. I have a positive outlook on life because I know that my best days aren't behind me. They're still in front of me. I can still guide, lead, and teach you how to be healthy, and I'm inspired by that. And so for me, it's really simple. Show you the stuff that works. Don't give you the fluff, and just teach you how to implement the stuff into your everyday life. If you don't know how to implement it and you want some help, comment method. I'll show you how to get started. It's super easy. And more importantly, if you like stuff like this, hey man, subscribe to my page. Love an opportunity to continue to keep leading and teaching you. And other than that, let's jump right back into it. All right, working out hard and only sleeping 5 hours, that's a 3 out of 10. You got to get the rest. Right? If you want your body, those are the 5 things I was talking about: diet, exercise, hydration, rest, and supplements. Those are the 5 things. If you do those consistently over time, man, I'm telling you, it will amplify the way you feel, the energy you have, and more importantly, your outlook on your health and your life and your vitality will completely change. All right, let's go to the next one. Waiting until Monday to start over. Good body doesn't care what day it is. Start today. Start where you're at. You work on it, you get better. Literally, that is the formula. If you think about a timeline, you start where you're at. Everybody's starting spot is different. Nobody is going to be the same, right? There's not equality of outcomes, right? There's equality of opportunity. Everybody starts right here. Now, right here for some people could mean, dude, you're way down here. Right here, for some people, could mean, boo, you're right here. So start where you're at. You work on it. I mean, this is the timeline, right? You get better. Boom. You elevate your status with your health, your fitness, your mindset. And then all of a sudden, slide that over, start all over again. Now you're starting right here. Start where you're at. You work on it, you get better. Boom. Another month down the road. Slide that over. Boom. You start all over. So you start all over from where you're at. You work on it. A month later, you're over here now. Boom. Slide it over. Now you look back 2 or 3 months, you went from here to here to here, and you follow the trajectory. Now, and it's not limitless, so it's going to go up. What you want to do is get to a point where you can maximize your full next level potential, and you maintain that indefinitely. That's why I've weighed exactly the same for over 30 plus years, is because I found the formula for maintenance. Here's the deal. If you're overweight and you're trying to lose weight, and let's just say you're 250 pounds and you're supposed to be 150 pounds, and you've been 250 pounds for the last 10 years, you can maintain 250 pounds for the next 10 years because maintenance is super easy. And you might say, oh, I don't eat much. You don't need to eat much to maintain. You need to eat the exact same amount every single day that the guy that's at 150 pounds would eat. Because maintaining weight is exactly the same. What you're trying to do is you're looking for a caloric deficit to lose the weight. So you actually have to burn more calories, and you cannot out-train the calories. So you have to eat smarter and put better stuff into your body. So maintenance is 10 times easier, whether you're maintaining a 250-pound body or a 150-pound body. You have to decide which one you want to maintain. You want high-level energy, you want high-level vitality, you want good mobility, and you want a better outlook on life with your health and the way you feel. All right, get back on track. Quit lying to yourself. Go do the mirror test. Look in the mirror and just decide, hey, man, today's going to be the day you're going to work on it. Quit crying about what you can't do, where you can't go, how it can't be done, and then start. And if you don't know where to start, comment method. I'll show you how to get started. It's super simple. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. Start where you're at. You work on it, you get better. That's it. Don't wait till Monday. Today is the only day you have. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's not here. And all you have is now. Go get it. Every Monday I'm here in the gym, and I feel like I should get a booth over there and be like Father Ramiro, because people come to me like it's confession. Oh, coach, I've eaten bad. Guys, get over it. I'm like, did you enjoy it? And they're like, well, yeah. I said, so why are you feeling guilty? If you enjoyed it, enjoy it. Don't feel guilty and have this remorse and this negative feeling that food is the enemy. Food is not the enemy, man. Your bad habits and your lack of control is the culprit for your health and your life. And you should not feel guilty because you ate food. Here's what you should do. People eat lean and clean all week long, and then they blow it on the weekend, and they feel guilty on Monday, and they start the vicious cycle all over again. Here's the strategy that I teach my clients every single day here in the gym. So if you want the formula, this is the breakdown. Eat lean and clean Monday through Friday. Saturday, enjoy life. Don't feel guilty about it. Go out, enjoy it, do what you can, and within reason. Now, if you go above and beyond on Sunday, get back on track. If you didn't go above and beyond, enjoy Sunday with your family, wherever it is. You don't have a family, with your friends. If you don't have friends, man, go find some friends. Do something. Move your body. Hey, but you're still working out on the weekends. You're not stop working out on the weekends. You have extra time. You're not going to work. And if you are going to work, okay, suck it up, get up, still train daily. And then on Monday, get back on track. Start all over again. Lean and clean and repeat that process indefinitely. I'm telling you right now, that is the formula that I have used. That's the formula that I teach, and I promise you, there's some nuances to it. If you want to know what they are, comment method, I'll show you how to get started. Once you get where you want to be, this formula is sustainable for the rest of your life. This is the easiest thing that you could do. Remember, you're trying to create a lifestyle. You're not trying to just lose weight, or you're not just looking for a little bit of energy. You're looking for feeling good and having high level of vitality for the rest of your life at whatever stage of life you're at. So whatever stage of life you're at right now, just follow the formula. I promise you it works. Eating lean and clean all week long and then blowing out on the weekends. So that's a 5 out of 10. You can take this one to a 9 out of 10 just like that, just by making 1 or 2 simple changes. Just implement those that I just mentioned, and I promise you, you'll start to see the difference down the road immediately. All right, here's one. Chasing motivation instead of building discipline. This is a 3 out of 10, but this can go to a 9 out of 10 just like that, just by deciding that you're going to chase discipline, work ethic, goal setting, and you're going to do the little bitty things consistently over time. This is what's allowed me to not only impact my life, but the thousands of people that I've helped with losing weight, dropping body fat, having more energy. Because when you only chase motivation, you're always going to be chasing motivation. People always wait for motivation to show up like it's something out in the sky. 80% of the training that I always do, I'm like, dude, I'm tired. At the beginning of the workout, but by the end of the workout, I have energy, I feel better. So you start wherever you're at and you keep moving every single day. So don't chase motivation. Don't wait till you feel like doing it. Operate off of principles and just get started that today is going to be the only day you have, so no matter how you feel, you go. Now, obviously, if you're injured, there's some kind of ailment going on. People say, man, I hurt my knee. Okay, what's wrong with your arms? All right, go to the gym. All right, you might be down, but you ever see somebody like in a wheelchair working out, like their upper body's all jacked up? Yeah, go to the gym. You can still do core, you can still eat healthy, you can still work upper body, you can work on your posture, you can work on some flexibility. There's a lot of things that you can do, but don't just say, oh, my knees hurt and I can't work out. No, you have other body parts that you can work out and start there. And so chase discipline, don't chase motivation. You can go from immediately where you're at to a higher level. Start now, all right. So this last one is a 6 out of 10. You go to the gym, you start working out, you get healthy, you start improving your life, you drop 20 pounds, you feel amazing, and then you quit. I'm like, dude, you did all the hard work already. What are you waiting for? You did the hard work already. You already lost the weight. You feel better, you have more energy, and then you stop training for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you get back to it 10 pounds heavier. I'm like, you did the hard work. The key is continue. Don't get comfortable when you lose 10, 20 pounds and just think. You never lay the pedal off the gas. You continue to keep going. Now, you don't have to go 110 miles an hour, but the key is do something every single day, because maintenance is 10 times easier than trying to lose weight. So if you're trying to lose weight, once you lose the weight, maintenance just smooth and steady. Don't quit. If you want to take this from a 6 to a 10, I'll show you exactly what to do. And so what that means is you start, you work on it, you get better. If you want some help, comment method, I'll show you where to start at and then how to make this sustainable for the rest of your life. If I could do this for 42 years, you could do this for the next 42 days. That's only 6 weeks of your life, but you have to commit day 1. So if you want some help, comment method, I'll send it to you. Hey, by the way, if you like stuff like this, hey, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to continue to keep impacting your life, and then I'll show you exactly how to make this sustainable forever. And I'm Coach Ramiro, your Ageless Fit Coach. I'll see you on the next video. If you like stuff like this, follow for more. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.